I'm making a separate video just to make sure everybody's reminded how the grading works. So there's three things you can do to get points. There's quizzes and exams, there's discussions in Canvas, and then there's hands-on projects. And of the three, the hands-on projects are by far the most important. That's where you actually do things. And if you look at the course here, you'll see I've projected all the projects to the end of the course, and I've defined the grading system here. So it just goes by the total number of points. So 694 is an A, 528 is a B, and so on. You just need that many points. Now the discussions and the quizzes are worth points, and the final exam will be worth points. But so are all the projects, and I've added a lot more projects. And I've added a whole ton of extra credit projects. So you have the C and debugging and the assembly language projects, which are the meat of the course, and I will have some ARM assembly and probably some 64-bit assembly too coming later. But then I added, we're going to do some Linux exploits, and then I have Windows exploits, a whole lot of them, all extra credit, and ARM and Rust. There's a bunch of extra stuff here. You can get a ton of extra credit points. So you could ignore everything else and just do hands-on coding, and that would be fine. If you look at the scoreboard, there's people that already have over 200 points, so they don't have enough for an A yet, but you could easily do those extra credit projects and get up to an A just here. If not, if you don't have to do that though, if you add this to your quizzes and discussion points, all that matters is the total. If there's any part of the class you don't like you don't like the discussions, that's a fairly common one. People don't like doing the discussions. You don't need to. You can just do more hands-on projects instead. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. Nobody should be surprised at their grade. You should all be able to plan how to get the grade you want. And you got this scoreboard here, and if you have a number here, that means I know who you are. If you made your own account, then like Cliffhanger here, I might not know who you are, but when you created the account, you hopefully filled in your real name in the real name field, which is not visible here. So anyway, you should all be doing these projects. And I see that I say all the people up here are doing just fine. The people down here are just getting started. But, do the projects, do the quizzes and discussions, and you should be all right. So that's what I wanted to show you about the grading.